Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. I got one for y'all right here. Check out this wave length haircut that I'm about to be performing on this young man today. This is a wave length haircut. As you can see, y'all can see the definition that the waves are already in there, and they are in there pretty deep. So what we gonna do is we gonna bring out that definition. So when you trying to bring out a definition for some waves, I'm gonna tell you what to use. You could either use a 1.5, or what they call it, 1.5. That's what the young folks call it. I say a 1.5 blade. That's what I'm using on his head. You could also use the purple guard on your masters. If you're using masters or any type of clippers with a pivot motor, you could use one of those purple guards, and you want to get that in a 1 or a 1.5. I would say a 1 to do, because that blade is gonna be much thicker with that on that master or on that pivot blade. So with that being said, you can use that one, or you can use, what other ones can you use? Ooh, I like to take risks sometimes. What I used to use when I was back in barber, I used to use the 1 blade on my detachables. That'll put them waves in there too, but it's gonna be real low. It's gonna be like the lowest wavelength cut you can get while it's still being dark. And most people say that they don't like it because it take the definition out. But sometimes it will have that haircut looking good though. It will have them waves popping out, depending on the texture of the hair or whatever. But you see this this guy right here, he got some thick hair. So I'm using that 1.5 because his wave pattern is pretty big. It ain't like them little small waves. He got the thick curl pattern. So that's what we gonna be doing on him. Cutting all that down evenly to the desired length. He gets a taper on the sides and the back. But before anything, we want to cut that hair down. We want to get every cowlick too, because a lot of people that have waves like that, they have cowlicks in the front, because that's just how it grows when you deal with that wave curly pattern, that hair pattern. Now I will be performing my famous taper. I usually go in with the not the masters, with the liners sometimes, depending on if I want to ball. Or I just go in with these right here, and I can make it bald just with these, very low, closely. That's what I meant to say. Not I ain't gotta have it bald. I can have it very close. As you can see, I am putting my purple guard on there. Like I said, I did what I said I was gonna do. Put my purple guard on there. I'm gonna flick out and fade it. Don't go too hot, because you don't want to mess up those waves. Okay, I'm cutting it down with my masters. I'm using my masters to cut that little extra hair down. Down. Okay, and we're doing it back the same exact way. Ain't too much of a difference. Y'all know what's going on. We are in our bag. We're going hard. It's 2023, y'all. Y'all know what's going on. We on a new level. Fading it up. Fading it down. Fading it up. Fading it down. Now look at them waves. So you can see the waves from right here. I was trying to look at my camera at the time, because I didn't think my camera was getting a good angle of it. Because I'm thinking it's so dark, the back of the head is so dark, my camera wasn't getting good footage. But I can see now, it was getting good footage that whole time. And this is like a uncut video. And when I say that, I mean, like, I really ain't edited too much. Like, you know how some people be doing all that editing, all that cutting out. I really ain't do too much. I just fast forwarded and went straight in with it. So everything you see is basically like raw footage, like real footage. I just took the volume out and fast forwarded a little bit. Everything else is all natural. Like I ain't edited to where I was taking my clippers apart, like when I was cleaning them, when I was putting the disinfectant spray on them, when I was brushing them off. I didn't block out none of that. You gonna see all that in this video. That's what I'm doing. The haircut coming out real good, if you guys could see. Very good. Bam, I'm going to attempt to do the lining. This is going to be the hair lining. I try to start from the middle and go on to the left and then go to the right, depending on what side I'm on of the body I'm on. As you can see, I'm on my left side, so I'm doing that side first. But if I was on the right side, stay on the right of him, I do the right side first. So it all depends on how you want to do it. Make sure that line is straight, though. You might have to go over it a few times. You can always go over the line a few times without really pushing it back. That's just something that people would like to say. You pushed it back, you pushed me back. Push back, push back, push back, when you got a lot of room to play with before you actually push a lining back. Technically, some barbers, I heard a barber say that a lining anyway is a pushback, because we don't naturally come with no lining. If you go a month without getting your haircut, it doesn't come with a lining, so that's your lining is already a pushback. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just putting the final touches on this. I'm just showing y'all the details, the definition. Look how crispy that is. Look how crispy that camera view is. Shout out to Sony. Sony needs to endorse me, or they need to sign me, or I could just work for them or be a part of them. Golly, do something for me, you know. Anyway, look how crispy that beard is. Look how crispy that footage is. Ooh. Man, look at that right there. You see that? That's a good barber right there. That's what a good barber doing. A good barber doing what he doing. Yeah, look at that. You see the waves up in there too? The hair is very clean. Look at that. So don't come to me with no dirty heads, because I ain't messing with y'all. I'm gonna mess y'all up. But you see, we doing a good job on this haircut right now. So before you get up out of here, I'm gonna need you to like this, comment, and subscribe. I just need the subscribers and the views, so at least can you at least watch it for me. Hopefully it go viral. That way, you know what I'm saying, I can go in and get my bread, and I can look out for other motherfuckers that look out for me. So YouTube algorithm, y'all need to rock with me. Peace.